Do you really understand exercise? What the variations are and how they all benefit longevity and health span? This is especially for those who love to really understand the links and relationships, because once your roots are solid and you understand the basics, you will be able to adapt and sculpt your perfect schedule. And if you stay to the end, well, I will give you some tips to help you achieve the goals you are after. So I think we all know what we mean by exercise. Get out of breath, make your muscles ache a bit, you get the idea. But why is it so important? Well, I'm going to show you the reasons why it's important and then help you understand the mechanisms and effects. It is as simple as the fact that some of the top causes of death are related to excess weight and obesity, high blood pressure, high blood glucose, high cholesterol, and an overly sedentary lifestyle. All of which are within the reach of the improvements exercise can bring you. Target those and you massively increase your chances of living longer and healthier, staying active and fully engaged with the life you want to be living, not just the one you are being forced to, or the one you have to endure pain and discomfort to take part in. The years and decades that you gain will be full of energy, so you can do whatever you desire. I will link articles I reference in the description below. So what about weight control? This article discusses exercise and diet against just diet. As you can see, it is as simple as muscle burns calories, and strength training, and to a lesser extent cardiovascular training, increases muscle mass, which in turn increases your resting calorie consumption. Whereas dieting reduces the metabolic rate, which slows weight loss, exercise increases the metabolic rate, so you burn more calories even when you're eating and resting. It is also good for your muscles and bones. Yes, this seems obvious, but we want to understand a bit more now, don't we? As can be seen in this article, exercise releases hormones that promote the ability of your muscles to absorb amino acids. This helps them grow and reduces their breakdown. And in this article here, we can clearly see stronger muscles lead to stronger bones, which can help prevent osteoporosis later in life. In this respect, it has been found that higher impact aerobic exercise is better for this than low impact ones such as swimming and cycling, but any exercise is better than none. You want to keep strong bones. If you are injured, the older you get, your body heals more slowly, your muscle mass wastes more quickly, and your fitness declines quicker when inactive than ever before. Just a short fall or trip which causes a broken bone is something to be avoided, and strong bones are the best protection. Alongside, strong flexible muscles are able to avoid such instances ever happening and reacting to any impacts much better when they do. How about combating health conditions and diseases? As can be seen from this article, exercise can also help prevent or improve management of a whole range of issues that are not so instantly visible but which blight the end years of so many. Exercise can reduce your risk of heart disease, stroke, type 2 diabetes and cancer by up to 50% and lower your risk of early death by 30%. Additionally, it improves insulin sensitivity and body composition and decreases blood pressure and blood fat levels, all of which are problems many face issues with managing. It improves your brain health and memory. We can see from this article that exercise benefits the brain and cognition. It does this by increasing your heart rate, which promotes blood flow and oxygen to your brain. And it stimulates the production of hormones that can enhance the growth of brain cells, all whilst reducing oxidative stress and inflammation. And interestingly, aerobic and strength training both strengthen the brain in complementary areas, so a little bit of both is definitely the way forward. This article shows that exercise can cause the hippocampus, a part of the brain that's vital for memory and learning, to grow in size. This serves to increase mental function in older adults. And here we can see exercise works as a preventative measure that reduces changes in the brain that can cause Alzheimer's disease and schizophrenia. And it improves mood. As can be seen in this article, exercise works by stimulating and also increasing the brain's sensitivity to beneficial brain chemicals that, well, leave you happier, more relaxed, and less anxious. It improves self-confidence and self-esteem whilst relieving depression and anxiety, and the psychological boost of being the shape you want and as fit as you desire, not just the shape you are and a little bit worse every day. Well, it's massive. It boosts your energy. It improves muscle strength and boosts endurance and increases delivery of nutrients and oxygen to tissues, improving cardiovascular health. It could be also that exercise increases autophagy and other processes whereby the body repairs, recycles and clears out all the junk that it can, bringing the system much closer towards an optimum balance. And it improves your skin health. This article looks at the role of AMPK, a central regulator of metabolism, and the role it plays and how exercise helps control this, attenuating age-associated changes to the skin in the process. Regular exercise is also known to increase the body's production of natural antioxidants, which help protect cells when in a natural balance. And whilst it stimulates blood flow and promotes vascular health, it is inducing the skin cell adaptations that are helping delay the appearance of aging skin. It improves your sleep quality. This article looks at sleep and exercise. You see, regular physical activity can help you fall asleep faster, get better sleep and deepen your sleep, leaving you feeling more energized during the day, which allows you to be more active, which then leads to an even better sleep. A win-win scenario. This is just one part of getting great sleep, but it is fundamental, and the energy depletion that occurs during exercise stimulates recuperative processes during sleep, so you are really getting the most out of your daily regime. But what if that not only gave you 20 extra years of lifespan, it gave you 30 years of extra where you remained fully mobile and independent, and it gave you 10 years that you did not spend in a home with no memory? It can reduce pain. It has been known for a long time that exercise increases endorphins, and these are known to help produce positive feelings and reduce the perception of pain. Indeed, studies have shown exercise can help control pain that's associated with various health conditions. It can also raise pain tolerance and decrease pain perception. Finally, we must embrace the social aspect and how important that is now being seen to be when it comes to having a healthy longevity. Exercise gives you a chance to unwind, to enjoy the outdoors maybe, or simply engage in activities that make you happy, whilst helping you connect with family or friends in a fun and social setting. These are incalculable, as life has to be fun, if it's going to be long, after all. Now for the extra final tip. Make small changes to your old routine one at a time. Give the change a few weeks to become more routine and then keep adding to them every couple of weeks. Make changes you can stick to, such as slowly add more healthy food rather than strictly abstaining for an unsustainable routine and then, well, giving up. In a few months, you will have crafted a whole new lifestyle and will be well on the way to living longer and healthier. You will not only have more years, they will all contain more activity and less disease, illness and inactivity, and that must be worth it. So make lots of small changes and you will see those improvements will benefit many different areas, and additionally they will work in tandem with each other, magnifying their results on your improved health span. And the beauty is that any level of activity can bring these benefits, and once you start it becomes easier and easier and life just gets better and better. Tell you what, start with 20 minutes a day, even just 4 times a week, and see where it takes you. In the next 2 videos, I will be looking in more detail at cardiovascular, weight, and resistance training to help you fully understand what is happening so you can fit your own training regime best suited to your needs and desires and what you enjoy into your tight schedule. If you haven't seen this episode already on why stress can be good as well as bad, you can just click it now. Or maybe try this one that YouTube thinks you might appreciate. And I will see you next time.